On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun is Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's Cox again, it's Kittle. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll throw to begin this drive. His first throw is an interception. That's Deommodore Lenoir. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
70 Rangers.
Back to work they go after the interception. Taken in by Hill, inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on seconds. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's one, the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
9 yards. That's good for the Cardinals.
Still sticking with the passing game. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lower the deficit to a single possession. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, so he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. This will be caught by Watkins. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Purdy looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. Offensive line fast.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in a hurry up here.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And he still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Purdy gonna go on fourth. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Back on second and goal. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now
fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals trim the lead to 1. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Purdy throwing here. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Case, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Now it's Purdy. Look at that power. Deep left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Now again, it's McCaffrey heading right. When he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown! Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He puts some air under it deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, you know, it's one thing to make some mistakes as a young quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. But we're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, you do not want to be a mistake repeater.
San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's loaded another one up. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the 49ers take possession of the football.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there. Up to the 30. Offense up to the line fast. They kick the running back in motion. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It is caught at the 20. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
There's a dive up the middle. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Another carry for him. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but it still brings up 4th down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 69, 79 Bronco, Mustang 19.
They're going for this. On the move, hit it right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This ain't what you want.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Throwing now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Kate, unfortunately, I think we're watching a welcome to the NFL type of game for this young man. Tested after the first couple interceptions, and like they say, sometimes when it rains, it just pours.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught out left. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. And is Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They give it to him again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A pickup of 17. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. He's going to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's third.
To the air on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. 4th down, pass coming. A desperate heave here for 6. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield on their own side. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They look to throw. He's going deep this time. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, if you couldn't do it.
Deep to the left side. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Still has some space inside the 35. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. Give him 37 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. They stick with McCaffrey. He'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip that he can. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.